Download the free Amazon app by CashCowPro today. Check your sales and profits on the go. Want to find highly profitable Amazon products? You need the top 100,000 Amazon niche selector. Yes, that's right. 100,000 of the best low competition niches on Amazon. Join the Amazon Gold Rush. Sign up at CashCowPro.com now.
Hey everyone, in this episode we're going to cover the top 7 major mistakes that sellers make. Number 1, too little effort and time. The number one mistake that sellers make is not putting enough time and effort into their business. Now, whether you're starting with $1,000 or really $100,000, the only way to win is to do everything possible to optimize your products, your system, and your business. Instead of trying to get a quick win, commit to doing whatever it takes to build the right team and processes to make really big profits. Do you have a systematic process for optimizing your listings? Well, do you have any fixed day each week when you check the detailed sales and conversion performance of your products? Do you spend at least 5 hours a week studying on how to improve your Amazon business? And do you spend at least 1 day a week researching potential new products and developing them? If you cannot answer yes to all of the questions that I just asked you, how do you ever expect to win against sellers who are doing these things? For any niche, the top 1 to 10 products usually make enough sales to generate a decent profit. For some niches, it's only the top 2 or 3 products, yet a single niche could have possibly 1,000 or more products, and only the top 1% win. So, are you doing what it takes to come out on top? Number 2, too much stock. By keeping your stock level low and delivering just-in-time inventory through careful stock management, you're giving yourself a competitive edge. If competitors suddenly flood into the market, you can quickly adapt because you don't really have to sell out your old stock before updating your product. The competitive landscape of a niche can change literally overnight, and you need to be able to adjust quickly and have the capital to pivot and optimize your listing. Instead of thinking to yourself that product development is done up front and then you place your order, you really should treat it like an ongoing improvement business. You can update the photos, the packaging, and the copywriting at any time, so your product can be improved every month. Not many sellers are doing this, but if you want to be in the top 1%, you need to focus on constant improvement. Number 3, not enough capital. Now, it's hard to win if you can't handle investing for 3 to 6 months before you make a profit on the product. You might need to keep the price at break even until it starts to rank for your main keywords. And doing a promotion, then raising the price, might get you some sales for a month, but to win over 6 to 12 months, you're really going to need to invest heavily in the product and run periodic promotions and discounts to bully your way to the top of the rankings. When choosing a niche, make sure that you have more than enough capital to support that product for at least the next 6 months. Now, if it sells well with very little promotion, that is awesome. But you can expect brutal competition, and you'll be prepared to slug it out over several months. Number 4, moving too slowly. The real hard part and most important task in your Amazon business is selecting the correct niche. It can take some people days or weeks to build a list of 100 or so products to research, and that's too long in a market that's constantly evolving. Go to shops, search online, review Amazon's best sellers, and put together a list of 100 or more potential products in a day. Look up items that sell for between $15 to $80 and keep adding them to your list. You can make use of the new niche selector from CashCowPro, which has over 100,000 niches, each with sales, profits, freight costs, and product costs. Now, it even tells you the competitiveness of each market and keyword. And once you've found a list of good products, you can narrow it down to the best few and move to sourcing them as soon as possible. Go for the items with the biggest returns on investment that are light and small. Number 5, quality issues. Invest in your product. Spend 10 to 20% to get better materials, labeling, and packaging. Ask your factory what you can do to improve everything. When it comes to photographing the product and building the listing, if you have a better overall product, it's going to show clearly on the Amazon search results. You get more positive feedback and more sales. Do regular quality inspections. The reason that many sellers really fail is because they're just trying to sell a substandard product with a really poor listing. The level of competition for quality photographs, copywriting, and product bundles is increasing from week to week. So you have to make sure that your product stands out as the best quality in all of your niche. Now, you can do this while still keeping the costs very low because 50 cents spent at the factory adds more than $5 to $10 of value for the consumer. Mistake number 6, thinking too small. If you have one product that only costs $10 and sells for $20, then if you buy $1,000 worth of stock, the best case scenario is that you're going to get $2,000 back. Now, this is okay for a start, but you really should be aiming for $100,000 or more in revenue, netting you at least 20% profits to give you the funds that you need to grow. Build a team and pay yourself. Instead of hoping your first product does okay, commit to building 10 products to a minimum of $1,000 or even $100,000 revenue over the next 6 months. Many sellers have done this, and you can do it too. Now, by setting this goal, you're going to force yourself to find ways to achieve it. Number 7, Ruthless. If your competitor makes $50,000 a month, do you think he's going to send you a check for $10,000? No way. But if he gets the money, it goes into his account and he does not share. So if you don't win, you don't get the extra profits. Stay friendly, stay courteous, and share tips with friends and people on Facebook groups. But when it comes to your product and your niche, aim to dominate them.
Download the free Amazon app by CashCowPro today. Check your sales and profits on the go. Want to find highly profitable Amazon products? You need the top 100,000 Amazon niche selector. Yes, that's right. 100,000 of the best low competition niches on Amazon. Join the Amazon Gold Rush. Sign up at CashCowPro.com now.